Hey, hi, this is Deepak here. Today I'm gonna cover a very good, important video on the Hadoop for interview questions, which is like, can you explain what are the different functions that are available in the yarn commands? I want to so I'm going to explain the different features in the yarn command list. We'll look at what are the different options available. So let's look at this. How can I get a list of yarn applications for a given state of the yarn application? So I'll show a practical solution. So the way can be done is by when we use the yarn command, then we pass this like yarn application, the app state we want, and we want to list all of them. So let us see it working. So first, what I will do is uh, I'm going to start a yarn job. Let us run a simple map reduce job, which is like calculating the value of pi. So that involves is first let us get a value of and bin where this job exists. So wow, it's not there. Okay, 1 minute. So let us run this guy. This guy will run a mapper reduce job with 16 map and a way to a technique called Monte Carlo method it will follow to get the value of pi. Let's look at the running applications. So I'll get my command here. Say here applications and app states running. Come on, give me the output. It's a little slow because this is running in my local Hadoop system. It's a local Cloudera VM where it's slow. So the first you see that yarn application has got many ways how we can call it. So you can call using the app state or app type, based on whether it is a Hive job or whether it is yarn, or you can also get the details for a particular application, or you can kill a particular application. So you can get those details as well. So you can see here, still it's not learning. It's pretty slow, yeah. Should give me. Why are you doing this? Come on, give me the list of running applications. Memory it is taking more to run these mappers. this part it is becoming slow. So what we can do is let us close this job. Just close it and run a simple job. Uh, Let me run a simple method job. So I'm gonna run the code here. We can run a simple word count job. So like uh, let us run this guy here. So you can run this and you will get now if I run this I'm gonna I should be getting some list. Wow, it's so slow. I don't understand. Let us check all the applications which are running right now and kill the old ones. Come on, very so slow. Okay, I'm gonna make things work and then make this video. Bye. Now you can see that here we are running an application, and if you look at if I'm going to check all the applications that exist here through this command, you will see those commands here, and so you can see that one of them succeeded. This command, this job has got succeeded. What you can see is got succeeded. I'm gonna run it again, and you will see one running. You should ideally see one running and one succeeded. Now let us look at the next question. What is about? So you can see one is status in accepted, one is in finished. Accepted means this job's not yet started. It's going to start now. Now we'll look at see how we can kill an application. Now we will see how we can kill this application. If you see that interview question is how you kill an yarn application, so you would say yarn application then hyphen kill, as you can see. Then you can mention the application followed by the status and give the application ID. So let us kill this guy. Application. This will get killed now. Connecting first to resource manager. Connect. Then if you see the data status, you will for that. So okay, saying already finished, so I cannot kill. So smart, right? Wow, it's a good boy. Let us kill him. Let us kill another job now. Now this is guys. Let's get application ID. Let us see the list of running jobs and let us kill the third one. This, come on. Yeah, so the third one is running. It's in accepted state. Then it will go into running state. So we'll kill that guy. Okay, now let us look at what's other possible question is how you get details of the yarn. So application for that to get the details, you can give the mention the input as status and the application ID. So let us say I want to get the number 0 thing. So 0 1. 0 doesn't exist, so it will give error. Right. Let's look at some of the info that is given by this link, which is yarn application and who's created, who's the user, who's the name of that application, what queue, which queue the job is loaded, what is the current state and finished final state succeeded or failed, what progress, all that. And when you say look at this, you will get a status of particular job. You can get all these details like this. All the same details will again be given to you. Along with that, you can see the amount of megabytes seconds it is used, number of cores in seconds it has used. All this information is captured and thrown to you. That's great. Now let us look at some other questions. Um, how do you get the yarn? Where is the yarn jar? Where is all the class? Where is all the yarn jar files? That is the yarn application when it has to run and it has to pull some executable, some jar files to make it work. From where it is stored? That is stored here. You can get it in yarn class. So you can see here it pulls the libraries from etc on lib hadoop in the lib hadoop HDFS and lib user lib. So all of these parts are part of yarn hadoop library to be used. Okay, next possible question is what how execute a map reduce program. To run a map reduce, you just need to use the yarn command, pass the jar file, and if you have additional libraries also to be used, they have to be also mentioned, those additional library path, additional command. If you have any additional map reduce commands to be passed, they have to be passed. And the parameters, like here the parameter is the pi is the Java object, then the number of mappers and the what sample size is given. So like this you can run and see here and this guy is failed, file doesn't let us run this. So like this you can say that yarn jar followed by the jar name and the class name, and the parameters are passed in there. Then how get node? What is if I want to get a node details of the yarn, how will I get? You can say yarn node all, and you can give also check by the node status. Say like list of, you can get list of all the nodes, and you can thanks list of all the nodes. You can check all the nodes by a particular state, and you want to get the return command separate node status. So you gonna get all the nodes here, non-node list water running nodes. How we can check? So saying all should be list with the, so you're getting this list of nodes when you say yarn node or hyphen list. All the nodes are coming. You can say that the node ID, what is the status of what is the running node, what is the container that is there in this node, number of running containers. Right now it will show 0, but if some job is running, you will get the running containers. If you want to get a status of a node ID, so we'll say so you can see the status of a node ID. You will be able to see the status out here. Says it is running, which rack it is a default, what is the address, number of memory, what is capacity, what is the CPU, what is the nodes, all that can be seen here. What is the queue? How do you get the queue details? You can easily get the queue details by mention the yarn. How do you get queue details? Like what is the capacity, maximum capacity of queue, minimum capacity, um, what is the child queues, all those you can easily check. What, so you can just mention the queue name, so it's saying default is not on. Sorry for the disturbance, my phone is creating all this noise. So that's this, you can see the yarn default, the queue details, where it says, so saying give me the queue with the status name. So let's now you can see the state, what is the current capacity utilized, what is max. I think this is a default which is saying max capacity as minus 100. I like that. Okay, so next question can be what are the services, how to start the service, like the node manager service. You can simply say yarn node manager which will start the service. Currently it is running, so you don't need to run it again. So let us just see what happens. Let us try that. Yeah, this guy is running, but it will give you that node manager is already on, so I cannot run it again. So shut down same address already used. Then you have the other commands like um, other important commands are admin commands are there like refreshing the queues. Okay, this is very naughty, guys. I'm sorry about his funniness. Sorry about his crying. Okay, let's continue. So there is list of I want to get refresh the node manager with the right. I want if I want to refresh the um. So if I want to refresh like the list of nodes details in the yarn, I can use the refresh nodes or I want to refresh the queue details like that. This will be used by typically administrators when they want to do that such things. And then you have other option like what is you want to get details. Question could be what are important HDFS get configuration commands. So if you want to check that, if you want to check this, then you will be going and uh, you will be using the command hdfs get conf, then the name node, and I get you want to know what is the name node which is available. So that's very simple. You will do hd uh, here you go. You should get a name node in your cluster. Just saying, okay. If I want to know the secondary name nodes, what is the backup node, that also can be easily found here. This is my local host is my name node, so it's not saying like that. I will cover the questions on what are the different type of nodes in another videos. Very simple. I'll cover it in another video. Okay. So like this, you want to get a conf key, like value of any config key. If you remember a conf key, you want to get say I want to say um, check get a value for a particular conf, right? So I can use this get. So let's say I want to get a configuration key of the replication factor, the default replication factor. So if the config is missing, it will say missing. So now this will give me the value default replication, which is one. Okay, it is one is the default in the what do you say in it is the default for this local Cloudera manager. Then you wanna if your yarn is attempted many times, many how do you get the attempt details of a particular yarn job? So if a yarn job MapReduce job is executing, it has attempted many times, and you want to get details of a particular attempt, you just say yarn application attempt list application attempt ID. So that will give you all those details, and then so like that. So you can see I can just give an example here. I can check the attempt ID for a particular yarn. So it will give you the details. So like then let's see it. You can get the details. Uh, let's mm, maybe later we can explore this, not now. And what else is there? Now let us. How do you check the yarn logs? You wanna check. You wanna search some log details. Very simple. You can use the Hadoop yeah log yarn logs and give the application ID details. Alright, so let us try this now. Let's just take this application ID. So this guy is the application ID. So let us no, let's go for this. Uh, so it's just guys connected to resource manager and it's gonna pull out the logs. Yeah, here we go. You can got all the logs. You wanna do something? Maybe if you wanna check up for any errors, you can just grab. If there is any error, you can search in that errors. This all this logs. Even you can search the log by each container. Also, you have option here. If you want to search by a particular container ID, I can see here if our application has many containers created, then you can search for each container the application log. Okay. Thanks for this video. I'll be creating more videos on Yarn. This video became very long, I think. Okay, bye.